สวัสดีครับครับ
Deke hasn't seen
Crap,
this
crap,
many
crap,
plants
crap,
here
crap.
before.
มาแต่งห้องกันต่อไม่เสร็จ
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very
ไป
well.
มาเลยครับจาน
First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
มาเพียบเลยจาน
Then we may begin your lesson.
ตอนออกไปตำรวจ
You
ข้างนอก
can
ไม่รู้คืออะไร
conjure
เก็บมา
more
หมด
than potions and herbology
เพิ่งมารู้นี่
tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
โอ้5 อย่าง 3 อย่าง9 อีกำแพงอีก2 อย่างต้องเป็นลูกได้ไหมก็ยังยังมันอ๋ออย่าเล็กอันใหญ่ด้วย
Good work. Shall we move on?
จามก่อนเลย
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured and perform the altering spell to customize it.
เขาเรียกมันไซส์ขนาด
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
สี่ เป็นสี่ไม่ได้แล้วกัน
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using
ก็
the
ระเบียบ
altering.
อะไรไม่สวย
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
That bit dark just is dark and แต่เป็นถูกมืดแล้วก็ดับหรือธรรมชาติ ว่าเป็นแบบเย็นเป็นดาวเป็นพระอาทิตย์อะไรแบบดาวพระอาทิตย์มา
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect. สวยดี
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
จะเปลี่ยนอะไรก็
Now
ถาม
you
เด็ก
have
ได้เลย
learned
นะ
a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor.
ครับอาจารย์
The room is full of possibilities.
ห้องนี้มันแบบว่า
Indeed.
ยอดมาก
No
เลย
matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
เด็กขึ้นกว่าเดิม
How did that happen?
ทำได้ยังไง
The room equips itself to your needs.
Oh,
It must have
man,
sensed that you needed
I'm
more
too
space to
tired.
practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts.
ตายแล้ว
You'll
เนี่ย
find
แต่ง
more
ห้อง
of
ก็
them
ตายเลย
both
ครับอาจารย์
inside and outside the school.
ห้อง
Thank
กว้าง
you,
ขนาดเนี้ย
Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
เดี๋ยวเรามาเปลี่ยนดีให้มันเป็นแบบเป็น dark and mist
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded
แบบ
by
เป็นป่าต้อง
shadows.
ห้ามอะ
Sounds perfect.
เยี่ยมเลยครับเนี่ยเหรอเขียวๆเนี่ยเหรอเอาสีเอิร์ธเลยไม่เอาดี
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
เปลี่ยน
Of
ดีกว่า
course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
เดิม
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
ลองเปลี่ยนไปเป็นแบบเอิร์ธป่ะว่าจะเป็นแบบไหน เป็นแบบเขียวๆอันนี้ก็ดาวเดี๋ยวทีพอกูจะเสกมึงเลยมันจะฉาบแก
I'd like to ask you about changing
เปลี่ย
the
นอีกสัก
room's
ครั้งได้ไหม
ambience.
ดี
Of course. What sort
course.
of overall look most appeals to you?
พอมันเฮ้ย วอร์มด้วยเป็นชิลเลอร์แสดงว่าตอนนี้มีสี่
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Sounds perfect.
หน้าตาเริ่มไม่พอใจแล้วอันนี้ก็แบบกลางวันแดดแบบแดดเปรี้ยงๆหน่อยมันสว่างขึ้นมาแต่ว่านี่คือห้องแบบแรกแต่ตอนที่เราเข้ามาจะเป็นแบบนี้
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
เปลี่ยน
Of
สักหน่อย
course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
เป็นแบบธร
I'd
รม
like
ชา
the
ติ
room to feel
เอิร์ธหน่อย
natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
แบบเหมือนออกไปข้างนอกอะ
Sounds perfect.
กระจาเลยกลางคืนเอามันสว่างเลย
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Of course.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
ตาเพิ่มเก่งเลยนะครับ อยากมีห้องแบบนี้จริงๆเลยแต่แบบมีห้อง
Dick
ต้องผ
thinks
สม
you should be proud of all.
อะไรให้เปลี่ยนอีกเล่นอีกเยอะไปอะไรมาเปลี่ยนได้หมดเลยว้าว พบเซบาสเตียนห้องต้องประสงค์หรืออยู่ไหนออกไปก่อนใช่ไหมไอ้ปักเตียงอายุนะ
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
เอาไปคุยที่อาจารย์ไม่รู้
This way.
ไปรับกัน
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
ทางเข้าทางนี้ลับๆเคยเข้าด้วย
How did you find this place?
My
นี่เจอ
friend,
ได้ยังไง
Ominous Gaunt.
เป็นฉันเอง
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
ว้าว
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Revelio.
But I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. Trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
ดังใหม่มาแล้วเบาเขียวอ้าวเลย
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the
เคยเจอเขา
castle.
ในห้องนั่ง
He
เล่น
does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
นี่เป็นคาถาที่นักเรียนไม่ควรแย่มาก
A
เลย
proper magical education ought to include all magic.
ไปจะเรียน
My
ไม่ได้
thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it.
แต่นายควรจะเรียน
I can teach it to you
ฉันสามารถ
safely
สอน
here.
นายได้
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic
ใช้เว
my
ลาสัก
wand
ครู่นะ
movement.
กว่านายจะรู้สึก
The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Ah, คาถาหนึ่งเนี่ยคาถาแบบต้องห้าม
You're getting
มา
it.
แล้ว
Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
แรงจริง
That's it.
I think I've got it.
ถ้าฉันเข้าใจมันแล้วแรงมาก
Well done.
ยอด
I have to say, I enjoyed
ฉัน
that.
สนุกกับ
The
มันนะ
first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
เบิกออก
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
จัดมาเลย
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do,
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor
หาย
Rookwood?
ไปจากสิ่งที่นายเจอ
He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts?
ขึ้นกรอด
When were you there?
Professor
Bye,
Fig and I
Mama.
wound up there after the dragon attack.
ไปมาตอนหลัง
There was this
โดน
port
มังกร
key
จุ่ม
that...
A portkey? To Gringotts?
Well,
ไปที่ธนา
it's
คา
all
ร
a
เนี่ย
bit
เหรอ
convoluted.
I'm listening.
กำลังฟังอยู่บอกหรือไม่บอกดียังไม่อยากบอกเลย
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between
ทำไม
us.
ว่าอย่าบอกใคร
When I head to
ห้องนี้
Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
ก็เพราะเมื่ออะไรสักอย่างเนี่ยก็ส่งนกมา
Confringo!
จะเป็นคาถาเกี่ยวกับคาถาของยังไม่ใช่ไงอ๋อเป็นคาถาธรรมดานะไฟโบกอาเก็ตป่ะดีกว่าไอ้คอนเซนดิโอเป็นคาถาแบบใกล้ตัวนะแต่คอนฟิกโกนี่มันคาถาแบบไกลแต่ว่าอินซิรอบตัวก็มาแล้วก็อันนี้ก็ระเบิดรอบตัวได้ออกไป
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
ก่อนสิ
You there?
นาย
I can hear you.
Oh,
Đi này.
hello, Ominous.
อ้าวว่าไง
I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did
ไม่
you
ได้
get
ออก
in
มาจาก
there?
ห้องอันเดอร์คอปได้
That room's called the Undercroft.
ห้องมันเรียกอันเดอร์คอปเหรอ
Well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie
อย่า
to
มา
me.
โกหก
No one
ไม่มีใคร
stumbles upon that
เจอห้อง
room.
นั้นได้
Sebastian
เห็น
told
บอก
you,
นาย
didn't
เหรอ
he?
ใช่ไหม
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your
Anh này,
precious Professor
bỏ
Fig will be
không đi
able
cho
to help
thầy.
you. My
Con.
father is friends with the headmaster.
Con,
I
cho
am
nên
not
mình thuê
afraid
cả
to
chăn đi.
exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten
นาย
me.
ไม่จำเป็นต้องขู่
I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
ว่าไงหรือมึง
Confringo!
จะเอาเลยไหมล่ะฮะเอาไหมล่ะเอาไหมล่ะเอาเลยไหมอาจารย์ชามนี่ต้องใช้การต้องไปซื้อของครับที่ถ้าไปตอบไม้กวาดกันก่อนเลยตอบไม้กวาดเดี๋ยวบินไป
Come and see me as
Oh,
soon
my
as
God.
you can.
No,
I've returned from a
no,
rather
this is-
unproductive trip to the ministry,
อย่า
hoping your
Gab-
time has
yeah,
been more
eh,
fruitful
eh.
than mine.
การเรียกเยอะเหรอได้การต่างแล้วกัน
Revelio!
การไม่ใช่เรื่องสำคัญแล้ว
Black notice discovery.
อะไรเนี่ย
I would like to
Ah,
teach
go home
you
with that.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few
อาจารย์จะ
prerequisite
สอนอะไร
tasks,
วิกาเดียมตาคาถา
me after
คา
class.
ถาทำให้ของลอยไม่ใช่เหรอตา S R Venomous Dracula at a man เราใช้ของอีกเลย ตามนี้ไปก่อนทำดีกว่าไกลนะครับทำไม่ได้ด้วย
Gardens at Hogwarts are
Revelio.
ดังมาก
with the help of power. Try riding a hippogriff.
ทำไม่ได้
You'll soon learn that the
ต้องล็อกอีกแล้ว
I adore the hamlets near the coast. They're a bit damp.
เดี๋ยวเช็คกันออกมาข้างนอกแล้วว้าว
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie
สวัสดี
Weeks sent
เมล
me.
ดา
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that.
อ้าว
The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing
wow.
silliness?
เออ
You've
อะไรเนี่ย
barely started flying from what
เอา
I
ไม้กวาดของ
know.
เธอไปอัปเดตแล้ว
Caught
กลาย
wind
เป็น
of
ว่า
you
มัน
showing
ทำให้
off
เธอ
in
แบบ
flying class with Clopton.
ไม้กวาดเธอแย่ลงแล้วทำให้เธอเจ็บด้วย Just win of flying ครับกลับได้ว่านายไปบินล่อนกับกัปตันในคาบเรียนเหรอ
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin
When
Quidditch
her
captain.
data-
Jealous of
ส
you?
กิลการขี่
Everyone knows that class is
Keep
only
my
for
mouth shut,
beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards.
Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not?
มาเลย
I can beat your
ก็สิ
record.
I'm so looking forward to
Yok
seeing you
valla.
lose.
น่าจะแพ้แน่เลยกูทำอะไรยังไม่รู้เลยอะโอ้ยมาสิ
Success.
โอ้มันเร็วจังอะเดี๋ยววิ่งมาสิ
Brilliant.
โอ้มันเร็วเกินอะว้าว
This is rather fun.
จะมาห้องนี้ได้เหรอ
Brilliant. Made it. Ho, ho!
นี่นะครับ
Did it
นี่นะชนะไหมตามไหม
This is rather fun.
จอกคนง่ายเลยมิลด้าไงเงียบไปเลย
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. You.
นายต้องโกง
Ugh.
ฉันแน่ๆเลย
Fine. You
ตาม
won.
ใจไม่ชนะ
Don't think this is over.
Kill him and
You
double
can't determine skill from one single trial.
ว่า
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but
Well,
you're
yeah,
still
nah.
going to have to prove yourself
And
if you
I
want to
know
earn
this-
my
and I-
respect.
ก็จะได้รับความยอมรับจากฉัน
I don't want
ไม่
respect
ต้อง
from
กา
the
ร
likes of
ยอม
you.
รับจากเธอ
All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Turn ฮะ
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Revelio.
ไปไงอะเอา เอายาที่ไหน อันนี้กัน
Could it be a Merlin trial? Accio!
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
What?
Confringo!
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Accio! Incendio! How does that feel?
Incendio!
Confringo! Quickly! Stupefy! Confringo!
อ้าวรอดไปได้แล้ว
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Revelio. Ugh.
ทำอะไร
Incendio. Confringo.
ตายไป
Merlin himself would be proud.
แล้ว
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Áo em bị léo.
Revelio.
Áo kamu.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
เต็มนั่น
Revelio.
เรื่องไหนนั่นไง
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know.
แรง
Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? What are we looking for today?
ซื้อของอันเขาขายได้นี่นะกาเมดผมสไปเดอร์
Nice doing business with you.
Khải hơi một.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
ก็ส่งของ ไกลมาก
Revelio.
Yang kịp phảiไปแล้ว บ้านเขาศาสตราจารย์สนิทฆ่านะครับ
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Cái จุดที่เรามาใช่ไหมทำมาว่ายน้ำใช่ไหมใช่ ห้องไกลมาก
Revelio.
อะไร
Revelio.
ได้อะไร
Revelio.
Phải nó.
Revelio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
อะไรอยู่
Revelio.
ตรงตัวคนมาจากไหน
Always late, that Pippin.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster
Pointed forward to begin with magic.
Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Goliath in belly.
อ้าวอ้าว
Revelio.
เขาไม่พ้นทำมือผมได้
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You can stop at food and more practice, Stephen.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Revelio.
เขาไม่ได้
Always late, that Pippin.
อ่ะ
That Pippin should have been here by now.
คนอยู่
Revelio.
วันเลย
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's
อ๋อ
potions.
เอาของมาส่ง
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
นี่
You
ครับ
think
ยา
it's
ที่
so
คุณ
simple? I know Pippin is
Nhưng mà
always
nhắc hắn
trying
lên
to
đó.
cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
ไม่กินเพื่อ
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
ถ้าคุณยืนการก็จัดไป Festival กันไหนอะ
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
อะไรขายบ้าง
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
แกพอจะบอกได้ไหมว่าอันนั้นเจอแล้วโอ้โหไกลมาก
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
ไปไหนอะ
Accio.
ตามมากดเซฟใหม่ได้ไหมครับ ต้องไล่ตรงนี้
Accio.
มาก่อนอะไรไป
Levioso.
อะไรเนี่ยอ๋อนี่ไงผัก
Compulso. Depulso! Depulso!
ไป
Depulso!
ยอมไปต้นไม้อีก
Levioso! Depulso! Accio!
ได้
Depulso!
ไปนั้นต้องนั้น
No need for sleeping. Proper day's work, a nice sleep, and a baby moon calf. You'll not pass successfully.
Depulso!
Stop.
Depulso!
ไป
Accio!
กลับมา ยากได้ไหมโอ้โหโอ้ย
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
กว่าจะได้
Revelio!
สำรวจเลยไปไกลเยอะ ต้องไปดูตาม
Hello there. In the
แหลม
market
มาก
for
นะพี่พิน
potions,
ไม่ยอม
are
ไป
we?
ส่งเพราะว่าลูกค้ามีปัญหานี่เอง
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
ผมเรียบร้อย
Very
แล้วครับ
good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
ร้อยนะครับ ก็ไปตรงต้องซื้อของก็ต้องให้ปรุงยาครับเอาคุยอะไรนี่ใช้ไปแล้วอันนี้คืออะไรสักอย่างมากันรับ EP นะครับ